Hi guys, and welcome back to Shit Gaming. We're back in town with another 2,000 point Ark of Owen match play mission. Bad Moon Orcs against the Word Bearers. Alright, 2,000 points of my Bad Moon Orcs. Their armor got a little rusted in the warp. I have some yellow. It's right here. Of course, I have Gazgul und Thraka, who's tagging along with the clan today, and he's got no additional upgrades, just coming as he is. Mega Boss, who has crushing armor for his relic, as well as a warlord trait giving him Arda's Nails, which is -1 to wound, and that's the HQ. Troops, I have 3 squads of 10-man Beast Snagger boys, which are just, give the Invan, they're smashy, they're gnarly, they're obsec, we'll see what happens. And for elites, I have 10 knobs, all with big choppers, and they're going to be riding in a truck, and I've upgraded them to be truck boys for this detachment. Moving on, I have 6 mega knobs with shooters, custom shooters, and they're going to be riding in one of the 2 gun wagons. The red one has the big boomer, the black one is Fortress on Wheels, which is a 5 Invan. They both have 4 big shooters each, so lots of Dakar. I have a Mega Dread with 3 custom blaster cannons, custom Mega Blasters, and 1 claw. A Mega Dread with the custom cannon and a big Dread Ripper claw. Lastly, we have 3 killer cans just with shooters and claws. And then for elites, 5 commandos as well, just to do some sneaking. And that's 2,000 points of Bad Moons. Bad Moon gives me +6 inches to my Dakar weapons, and if I roll a 6, it's an extra AP. And that's 2,000 points of Orcs, and we'll take a look now at the Chaos. 2,000 points of Word Bearers, my friend. Take it away.
So I'll start with my HQs. I have Abaddon. I have not paid for his warlord traits. I have a Slanesh marked Demon Prince here. He does have wings. He has the Intoxicating Elixir and the reroll wound rolls with 6s are mortals on the wound roll.
So he's a beast, a bit like mini Abaddon, able to pop a 3 damage cap when it charges in.
So I have my Master Possession with the Liber Hereticus and the Reza model and +1 Strength and Toughness spell.
All the good stuff.
I have my Dark Apostle. I've given him the upgrade that is specific to Word Bearers, so that he can chant an additional litany, and I've also given him an extra CP so that he can reroll his litanies.
That's the way to do it.
Just to make sure that
it goes off. That's how you do it, Word Bearers.
He has 4 Pit Transhuman and the +1 to wound litanies. Epitaph of Lorgar is what it's called.
And they read the scrolls, they read the books.
Exactly,
they know the studies of the practices.
They're supposed to be the preachers.
The preachers, and then we have the 10 unkillable Zinch. No, sorry, Slanesh.
Slanesh, the Slanesh Terminators. I have 2 Chain Fists and 4 Power Fists and 4 Melters.
And they have the Black Rune of Damnation as well, which is -1 to wound, to make them unkillable.
My only troop slot over here, which is my just 1 squad of Marines. I have obsec. I have my Sergeant just has a Plasma Pistol and Power Fist. I have the Reaper Chain Cannon at the back, and I have the Tainted Chain Axe as well.
Nice, he actually does have a Power Fist today. Yeah, it's not hiding in this pocket.
It's not in his pocket.
And
then, starting off my elites, I have 2 5-man squads of Warp Talons. Attack.
Yeah, very nice. Just run up and kill.
And then going back to the elites.
Yeah, lovely.
I have 2 squads of 5 possessed as well.
Awesome. And then another squad of...
Finally, I have my squad of Havocs that are proxied as my Plague Marines because they're slightly chunkier models.
With las cannons.
Yeah.
Awesome. That's 2,000 points of Word Bearers. Word Bearers do one thing only and one thing well. They kill stuff.
Word Bearers, if they're charged, are charged, or heroically convened, they get reroll the hit roll, and they have a 5-up shrugged more wounds.
It's pretty spicy. The rusty Bad Moon clan. It's the Word Bearers, and we'll see what happens, guys. Stay tuned as we go down to the setup and the deployment. This is the board set up by Massoir, and we're playing Secure Missing Artifacts. There are 5 objectives, and the objective No Man's Land basically gets moved by the other opponent. So this objective has become closer over here for the Orc side, and that objective went further over there. So it's pretty much 2 objectives here, 1 in the middle, and 2 down there. They've been repositioned, and then you get 3 points to your P2 if you take the objective that your opponent repositioned. Yeah, and there's terrain rules, obviously. We have obscured for buildings, crates, rocks. We have these kind of hills which we -1 to movement to go over, and 1 inch to get off and 1 inch to get up. There's some -1 in this corner, as well as have some -1 in that corner. Orcs are on this side, or Chaos are on that. We'll take a look at the secondaries. These are the secondaries, so Orcs are taking Rod, no prisoners, and behind enemy lines. Obviously, we have a chalkboard to show Shit Gaming's the resources are getting improved. No more scores on the doors. It's now scores on a chalkboard. And then Chaos have Exalt for the Dark Gods, bring it down, and grind. So that's Chaos outflanking squad of Warp Talons, and then for transports we have... So yeah, Orcs are doing 40 being getting spent, 2 for the War Boss, and then 2 more to deep strike the Mega Dread. We've also got 20 boys outflanking, and then the Chaos have the Warp Talons outflanking as well. Chaos obviously on that side deploying, Orcs are on this, so stay tuned for an epic game as the lights shine. Boom! So the Orcs have been deployed, the Bad Moons have been deployed on this quarter. For reference, the Black Battle Wagon has the Mega Knobs inside, while just the War Boss, or the Mega Boss, is inside the Red Battle Wagon. In the truck is the Knobs. The 10 Knobs who are truck boys. We have Gaz on foot, we have some boys behind ready to do behind this building, we have the Death Dread with the 3 blasters and the 3 killer cans, and we have 5 commandos sneaking over there. 20 boys, the Mega Dread in outflank, and the rest of the things in transports. And the Chaos are just setting up on the far side. Chaos been set up?
Yep, all good. Just hiding behind buildings, and I put my in advance and do the action on the center.
Yeah, the Dark Apostle, very nice. And we have some Warp Titans behind. We have a line of Legionnaires. We have Abaddon being protected and an absolute monster. It's Chaos against the Bad Moon Goths. The ruined Imperial city of Amajar. Choose your weapon. 3, 2, 1. Oh, 5 and a 6. Chaos, turn 1. First turn for the Chaos. Orcs are on 3 CP, Chaos are on 1, doing the litany of Trans Hitman. Gets it on a 6. Terminators now have +1 to wound and Trans Hitman. End of the movement phase for Word Bearers on turn 1. Now they seem to have pushed up the Terminators. We've done the Psychic phase off camera because it wasn't important but was significant to the game because...
So I stabbed the Terminator to get +1 toughness, got +1 toughness, I stabbed the Terminator to res the Terminator, and I killed him, res the Terminator again, and then 5 up Feel No Pain Power, but then I spent a CP for the Word Bearers, but I take a mortal wound, I saved the mortal wound, so everything's gone off with, but I'm 1 CP down.
So long story short, they got a 5 up Feel No Pain, and also their T5 with -1 to wound.
Yes.
And they did an action as well in the movement phase for Exalt the Dark God, giving them a single point in the first turn for doing it.
I think it's 2 points now.
Oh, now
I need to check it.
It's 2 points or 1 point. Whatever the scores are on the doors right here for you guys. So we'll move down to Orc turn 1. Turn 1. There's no thinking, there's just doing. We go straight into the movement phase. I'm a bit concerned about those Terminators down there in the middle because they have so many buffs on them. It's going to be hard to take them out without the Goths because I'm Bad Moons. So I've got Daka. So I'm probably just going to run up and do some shots. Is probably the plan. And we'll see what happens as we go to the end of Orc turn 1 movement phase. And I'll walk you through at the end. Orc turn 1. I've warged and charged. Let's do this. We have a 5 at invuln. We have advance and charge. We'll see where it takes us. Pushed up the truck. We've got the knobs out. They're going to warg. 4 inches. End of Orc turn 1 movement phase. We've warged. We've thrown the knobs in. We've pushed everything else up. The truck's there. The battle wagon's a couple on the right. The red one's on the left. We'll see what happens to go to the shooting phase on Orc turn 1. Phase. The red battle wagon's coming into the Terminators. He's got a big boomer. It's 2d6 strength 8 AP2 2 damage into those Terminators. Bam! 7. It's on 4s, and they only let people hit them on 4s, so we're looking at a 4s. Okay, we're getting strength 8, T5, but -1 to wound means it's 4s, so same again. Just 1. Just 3 up. Yay! 2 fun events. Cool. Takes you down. 6 knobs in the wagon, 6 mega knobs, sorry, are going to spend a CP for Bad Moon Daka. Exploding 6s, and they got the extra 6-inch range, so it's going to be 4 times 5, so 20 shots coming into those Terminators with the exploding 6s. Yeah, 20 shooters spending a CP for 6s explode. Daka from the mega knob, 6s explode. Oh yeah, that's actually quite a few. Quite a few. 4, so winning on 6s, which is ridiculous. I probably shouldn't have spent the CP knowing it. However, I dropped 1 dice. I got an extra 5 hits. 6s! And because of Gaz, 6s are AP2. 4 go through, we have 3 ups. Takes 3 damage. 4 damage! 5 up for no pains. Makes 1. Bad Moon Daka just killed the Terminator. What's going on? And then we have big shooters. We have 4 big shooters, which are 4 big shooters, no Daka range, so it's going to be... Ooh, nice. Daka! Yeah, that's good. 5, T5, -1 to wound is 5s. Nothing. This whole cannon wagon fired, and he killed 1 Terminator. We're going to go to this battle wagon. He's going to do the same damn thing. Starting off with the cannon. It's D6 for blast. 6! The big boomer has been fired, but the black battle wagon has a big kill cannon, so hitting on 4s. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 8. Strength 8, so give me 4s. Give me sweet 4s!
Very nice.
I will it. Oh yeah. CP1! Oh, why did I do that? 3 wounds through. 2 of them are AP3 because of Bad Moon. So 2 4-ups, 1 3-up. 4-ups. 5 ups.
Yeah, 5 ups.
5 ups. I get it. 5 up. Take another 2 down. Another Terminator dies and 1's down to 1. The big boomer killed another Terminator. And now we've got 24 big shooter shots coming in. AP1, 6 is AP2. 24 big shooter shots into the Terminators. Daka Daka. Oh my god. 5 T5, -1 to wound. 5s. High 5. That was not great. There's actually 2 guys on a wound. 1's AP2, so 1 3-up. 2 ups now because they're only AP1.
Okay.
Can that Terminator live or die? 5 up. Hey. Red is now going to fire with 24-inch range into the Terminator. 3d3 custom mega blasters. 4 on this weapon. I hit you on 5s, min 3, so 9 shots because they're 3 different guns into those Terminators. Yeah. Which I can't argue. It's strength 8. Your T... So 4s. Okay, I'll take that. So AP 4, man. So you got 5 invuns, bro. Take it or leave it. No.
No.
And no. 6 damage on the 1. Oh, why did I do that? And then the 2. Okay, ooh, 6 and 5. 6, okay, he's dead. 5, because I rolled a 5. And he is alive!
Okay, that's
4 out of 5, 2, but I have killed 3 Terminators, so 7 are left. Orcs shooting. Doom, doom, doom. I kind of like orcs shooting. It's making the orcs go wog. Alright, and then, yeah, the knobs are going to come in and crump the Terminators after we've basically just weakened them up and killed 3 of them, which exceeded expectations. The knobs are coming in. We're coming in hot, and we're going to charge into these Terminators. That's an 11. If they're power claws, big chopper's coming in hot. Everyone made it. Let's go 40 attacks. Strength 8, hitting on 4s. Good rolls. Thank you. Man, I wish I had 6 strength 8. 4s!
still pretty good.
Okay. 170 point. Truck boy knobs. Got 12 wounds. 12 3-ups.
That was much better. I failed 3.
Got 5-ups, man.
5s.
Bam. 5-ups.
5-ups.
5-ups. Yes! 1 single Terminator dies, which is fine, because I killed 4 this turn, which is fine. He might kill me back, which is fine, but we've taken a blow to them. A left hook was hit, and now they're going to hit me back, so we'll see what happens. You guys are powerful coming into the knobs.
I'm actually
getting a CP for +1 to hit. Hitting your 3s. You're rolling everything. Conversion down. Strength 8, T. So the wound makes it 2s. Oh, it's a 1. 5 1s. Which smokes 3 of the knobs. 2 guys with chain fists, including the sergeant. 3s, re-rolling. Well for the hits. Everything. 8, T5, 3s, we have +1. So 2s, and you get no 1s. I got 5 invuns. Save my bacons. Okay. D3 go through. Basically needs a 3-up to kill me. Kill me. Don't kill me. Another one dies. Another one dies. And live. Nah. Just 3 guys and 3 knobs left, and just 1 with a power sword. 1 with a cursed weapon. Everything hits on 2. Strength 5, +1 to wounds 3s. 2 5-ups. Neck and none. End of Orc turn 1. There are 2 knobs remaining. I've killed 4 Terminators. I have a leadership. I will spend 2 CP to ignore it for the only time in the game. It's end of Orc turn 1. We've done Rod with the back quarter with the boys. I'll move now to Chaos turn 2.
Yes.
And I'll get 12 for primary. Chaos turn 2. Orcs are on a CP. Seem to have got their hit transhuman as well as...
Doesn't.
Yes. Movement phase, Abaddon's pushed up this side, and little does he know, but he's a bit close to a big old green skin. Chaos turn 2 movement phase, they pretty much pushed up. They've consolidated the center. Abaddon's ready there to kill. The Demon Prince is within 12 of things to do. Invuln power taken away, potentially.
Yeah. And I put my last guns here to shoot over there. Abaddon is here because I'm going to basically make a very small channel that he can charge me through, and Abaddon will be able to intervene if you come.
Phase for Word Bearers in that turn 2. Killed the Legionnaire, made no 5-up Furnace Pain, mortal wound denies, and then brought a Terminator back to life. Give me 0.3 of a point for no prisoners. So far, killed another Legionnaire, so 2 Legionnaires have died, got the Field of Pain, got T5, and also brought 1 back to life. Now the Demon Prince at the back is trying to take away the... On the battle wagon. Again! No, yes.
No, it goes up.
On is picking up down this channel. The only thing of mine on the objective on this point. Rolling, hitting on 2s.
You are... No,
no, because he gave the rerolls to himself, by the way. He's hitting on... Wounding on 4s, rerolling. Because of his Black Legion power, even though he's a word bearer. Stop this, man. Right, oh my god. I had 4 shots. He got 5 wounds. I have invuns. Come on, Orcs.
Oh, they're dead.
And they're completely wiped out because it's all 2 damage. Bam! They just get picked up.
Abaddon!
I have nothing on that primary now. 4 last cannons coming down into the battle wagon. Can they follow Abaddon's footsteps? I hope not. Please, stop! 3s, no rerolls. Okay. 3s to wound.
2.
Sizzle and fry my bacons! Oh, not even close. 6 damage on the battle wagon. Baloo! Okay. The suspense continues. 5 down. Dark Apostle did the action. The battle wagon's on 11 wounds. The Terminators are tied up by the knobs. It was a nice play by moi. And then we have the Dark Apostle doing the action, as we said. And that's the end of shooting phase for Word Bearer on turn 2. And now we go into the charge phase, which is just gonna...
I'm not charging.
They fight first because of Mark of Sinesh, which is so OP. So they're just gonna say goodbye to the knobs. Chaos Terminators came in. 3 power fists and 2 chain fists came in. Killed 1 guy. Spent a CP to reroll damage and got a 1. 3 attacks with the mutated weapon.
4, but I...
3 hits. Wounding on
2.
5-up saves and the knob lives. Oh, it's so close. I have to go to do it. That was so dramatic because if I had been on that point, he wouldn't got his Exalt the Dark Gods points, but however, they do get that. Orcs turn 2, I'm on a single CP, only get 4 for primary, so Chaos have an early lead, but we're gonna you know, wipe that out, take it back.
Stop it.
We're going to throw some things up. We need to stop exalt points. We need to bring some things in. We need to do some rod points. We need to get some shots off. We got a CP. If Gazgul's Warg is still going, we have no more invulns, but we have potential for some damage. So we'll see what happens in Orc turn 2 movement phase. And let's get crumpy. End of the movement phase, Gaz is holding back. I pushed this truck back. Boys jumped in. Came down there with those boys. They've done rod. And I got another squad of boys coming down there to kill some spiders, take the point. The truck moved up that way with the Death Dread. The battle wagon moved up this way. Orc turn, push the battle wagon up. We got these Meganobs coming out to make a charge. And then, yeah, we're getting ready to go into shooting phase. We'll see what happens. The red battle wagon's going to offload everything into those guys. We're going to start off with the boomer. I'm going to spend a CP for exploding 6s on the Dakar weapons. 2d6 blast into the Terminators for 5. That wasn't right. Hang on 4s. 4s. Make it 2. AP3, 4 up. No. Yes. 2 5 Thunder Pains on the Terminators, mace 1. 4 big shooter shots coming in, and extra AP, and also 6s explode. So 6s explode. Ring of 5s here, 6s are AP2. God wills it. I didn't get any 6s. Okay. 2 ups.
2 up.
Death by 1,000 cuts. These Meganobs are going to Dakar into them. 36. 36 shots coming in hard. Do a bit better than the battle wagon. Okay. 6s! Okay, we're getting 2. P1, but you've got cover, so...
2 up.
Terminator's just taken 1 single damage so far, but we're going to continue. We're going to go with this big cannon of death. He's going to fire everything to the imprints.
Right, you have the
D6 shots! Hitting on 4s.
Okay.
He was 20 shots into the imprints. Dakar. Going badly. 5 spoons. Okay, 1. AP1. AP1, so the Demon Prince does take a damage. Has a 3 up save to a 4 up. No arm contempt. This guy's gonna fire everything to those Terminators. Min through. It's lining him up with custom Mega Blasters. Blast him! Come on! Yes, 3. Give me better than average. Give me 2 again. 2 AP4s, 2 5 in months. Yes, because he's a vehicle. And
cover does not matter.
D6 damage! Alright, shooting phase is not where it's at, evidently. So we're gonna go to the charge phase. Those boys are charging in those
Warp Towers.
Warp Town.
Ignoring.
Make on attack. The Meganobs are charging into the unkillable Terminators who will fall in melee. Fall to my sword. 4. Reroll.
Why do I do this?
Battle wagon is going to come into the possessed. 5. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes. So battle wagon starts. He's going to go everything into the Demon Prince, choosing not to pop into phase guy. Okay. 3s. Okay, 5 wins. 5 ups.
Cool.
He's fine.
He's fine. He's taking a wound.
Taking 2 damage.
Taking damage.
4
So
damage. Yep.
I'm sure. So I'm going to spend. I can still phase cap afterwards.
Okay, so he takes 4 damage. The Demon Prince is on 4 wounds. We're starting with the Power Stabber into these 5 Warp Talons. Right, Power Stabber first. He gets an extra attack because the Warg! He's feeling the Warg. He feels the Warg. Strength 8, so 2s. No, 1s. 1. And we'll save. So, 36 attacks, hitting on 3s. Yes. Strength 6, T4, 3s. Yes. 4 ups.
It was very good.
Astonishingly, they were wiped out. Possessed fighting back into the wagon. Hitting 3s, rerolling. No exploding 6s, but will next turn. It's 1 with the possessed into the battle wagon, and he's wounding on 5s.
Whoa, that's cocked.
Oh my god. 5s. Single wound. Now the Demon Prince is going to finish him off. Explode and kill you. Demon Prince coming in on 2s. Needs to reroll though. Nice. 4s wound.
6s and more. So you take them.
Do he go up and smoke? Smoke! Smoke me!
It's okay. Come
on. Oh. Battle wagon taken out, but the Demon Prince is on 3 wounds as we end Orc turn 2. We'll check out scores on the doors and go into Wordbearer turn 3. Turn 3, we both get a CP back, both on 1, and we'll see how much damage they can do, so stay tuned. Terminators are pushing up. Abaddon is pushing up. Possessed have also come forward. These Meganobs failed the charge, are gonna die. Fires Mordor. Prince is a coward, but he's being protected by being up there.
Yeah, he's doing that to be within 3 here, and he wants to be there because he wants to stop Deep Strikes landing there. And then same thing over here. I've got my Legionaries here to charge and shoot. Got my Havocs here if they need to charge. I've also got my Sorcerer there if they need to charge. And I put my Warp down. I don't charge here, but that's not the big thing. The big thing is that they just want to stop something from landing right here.
The big thing is they failed the charge. However, we're doing Exalt with the Sorcerer on the back, meaning 9 points to Exalt at the end of this turn,
No,
which
it's
is...
the Dark Apostle here.
Sorcerer, Dark Apostle, Potato, Tomato, moving on to the turn 3 Psychic Phase for the Word Bearers. So stay tuned. Oh, Psychic Phase, you just killed a Halleck, so thank you for giving me more no Blizzard's points, bloody hell. Brought a Terminator back, I killed 4, they're now standing 8 up strong, and we also have the Phone of Pain, and they also got +1 toughness. Yep. And now the Demon Prince going into a exposed Mega Nobs. That was a weird sentence. Hey, gets it on just about big one. Thank you. Phase has begun, last cannon starting in the build. Down into the battle wagon. Can he survive a Sare? 4 shots, 3s. With that rolling, he maybe can. Oh, sorry. 2 hits, guys. Sorry about that. 3s. No, my bad. Okay. Also good for the Orcs. Let's continue this theme, please. Terminators are firing. They're doing 4 melters into the wagon. 3 bolters that have line of sight. To these boys who have a -1 from the trees. Melters hitting on 3s here. It's quite big. Rerolling 1s, so 2s. Oh! I said 2s. Yay. Of course, because of T8, baby! 2 6s. Oh, that equals a 6. 2 6 for 2 1s. 5 damage. Taking 5 damage. 3 combi balls into the boys now, hitting on 4s. Daka. 5, thank God, from the boys. So it's 5s to wound.
3.
6 ups. Yay! And the knob falls. 1 bolter went into the death trap but didn't do anything. Abaddon's coming in to the boys. You don't 3s.
3s.
And he put the rerolls on. Doesn't matter. 5s to wounds.
4s rolling.
Why 4s? Yeah, so nothing. 2 bacons. Come on, boys. 2 more boys get splat, leaving only 7 remaining, and they're without a leader. Sorcerer's going to throw a frag grenade into the boys.
In 3.
3 hits with the frag grenade, hitting on 3. That's to wound. Tough enough to survive this. 6 up. Come on. Mode 6. And yep. And the Leisure's coming in hot. Threw in a frag from the sergeant, killed the knob, and then we have the chain cannon. The pistol. Pistol missed, but now we have the chain cannon with 8 shots, strength 5. This is made for killing boys. Strength 5, T5, so 4s. Oh! 6s! Make 1, please. Please. Okay, so 4 more get picked up. Anyway, shooting foe is over. They managed to wipe out some boys. They managed to hurt a battle wagon and see what the charges can do. The Terminators coming into the red battle wagon. They get +1 from Abaddon. It's a 2-inch charge. 6, 7, so they definitely make it. Abby the Dawn is coming into the Mega Nobs who rue the day that they missed the charge. He's on a 7. He's in like a bottle of gin, and I'm guessing they're possessed as well.
Yeah, it's just
or the advance. All the charge going off. The Legionnaires make it, and Sorcerer make it into the boys. Abaddon makes it into the Mega Nobs. The battle wagon's getting charged. I wish I had an extra CP to interrupt. Yeah. Abaddon's coming in, he's going to wipe out his Mega Nobs. This is so sad. Bad day to be an Orc player. But we will fight on with Gazgul! It's never over till it's over. It's never over till it's over! Oh, you gotta reroll everything. That many wounds. Abaddon swings his sword and wipes out the Mega Nob. As you can see, those Orc boys are well and truly bleep!
The Warp Towns make charge.
7 minutes coming in, they got 7 attacks with Chain Fist. Hitting on 4s, rolling because the Word Bearer 6 explode. That one hits. Strength 8, T8, but +1 to wounds 3s. The battle wagon is destroyed. I made some invulns, but the Terminators wiped the floor. I rolled the dice to see if the guy dies. The Mega Boss inside, he does not. But, does it explode? Oh, that was good. I didn't roll one. The battle wagon is also destroyed. This has been a gnarly turn for the Chaos. Warp Towns went in and just completely picked up the boys at the back. Alright, Orc turn 3, running out of things. We've got 8 points of primary. I'm see how we respond as we bring some Mega Dreads in and the Mega Boss comes forward with a grin to kill things. They're holding it down, but there's Orcs coming into them. There's on just 1 squad, or 2 squad, or 3 squad, but it's the entire party. In the moon phase, we're going to kill Terminators. He's finally come out of his cave and he's going to kill Abaddon and his possessed bodyguard. Moon phase begins, we're going to start off hot, we're going to him everything. Yahtzee! 2. Forced to wound.
Very nice.
I always get 2 hits. 8 for 3.
5s.
Damage. 2 damage.
Yeah, that's not...
Fails both. Killer Can's gonna fire everything into the Terminator. Killer Cans are shooting them. Shooters! On 4s. 5s. Power. 2 extra AP, but it's 2 ups out of the way. Let's go. Pistols from the boys. 5s. Oh yeah. 6s. No. And 10 more pistols. And then 6s because he's T5 he has -1 to wound. 2. Oh. Give me a 1, good sir. Give me a 1. I will it. I will. Into those Terminators. Hits on 4s.
That is such a...
This is 5s. Hey, that's an AP2 as well, bro.
Nice.
No, it's an AP1, sorry. AP1 is a 3 up. Gazgul Unthraka is going to fire into the Terminators. Daka 16 shots with the Gork's Roar. 5s to wound because you're 2 ups. Oh my god. Mega Dread. We can do some mega damage. Come on, we can kill the Terminator with shooting.
Yes.
Boom bits. 11 hits. We're wounding on 5s. Come on! Oh my god, 6s extra AP. 2 ups. Ha! 2 up. Oh, you ruined the game by spending a CP on a tour. The Dread Ripper Cannon. D6 shots with the Dread Ripper Cannon. Blast. 6 shots, hit on 5s. Give me 2. I just want 2.
I feel like...
What's 2? So apparently it's 4s when the strength 8. Why is it strength? Why? It should be 2s. Why are you so tough? Done all the shooting. We've done 2 damage. We're going to do some charging. Gaz is coming into the possess. He makes it. Death Dread's going to go first into the Terminator. The Terminators! So on an 8, the game is spicing up like a hot potato as the Death Dread comes in. Boy's now coming into the Terminators. Oh yeah, he's coming in hot. Makes it on a second. The crushing armor. It goes off. It does D3 mortals. With 1 up.
5 up. No.
Yeah. Relic worked! I killed the Terminator! It's 1 down! Crushing armor worked, now the Mega Dread's coming in. He has a 3-6 charge, he adds them up because he's a Mega Boy. Needs a 9 or 3 dice.
Think about it.
Thank you.
If that's
Mega Dread is coming in for Mega Death. Boys are coming in next. Oh, there we go. Literally all but surrounded, and now the Killigans are going to close up the final gap. Killigan's coming in. Killigan's coming in. Very nice. Because they have a free interrupt, but you don't actually have 2 CP to interrupt you anymore. Okay. Starting with the boys, they're piling in. Mega Dread's coming in, he has 5 attacks. We get 2 hits. 3s, 2 wounds. Thank you.
Nice.
Glove up.
Yep.
Thank you. CP on the last one to ignore it, so down to 0.
Just do it.
D3 plus 3 for 5. No, you're not.
No,
Yes. Another Terminator bites the dust. Okay. Another Terminator falls. 6 remain. Strong as hell. Got a free interrupt, so you may interrupt now, which is choosing to fight back with the Terminators. Are they going to split attacks, or are they all going to go into one thing?
No, we're going to split attacks here. Pulled the Terminator that was there. I only have 1 cursed weapon into these guys, and then these guys into those guys. I've done that because I pulled here so this Dead Dread then can't find me.
Okay, cool. Alpha's coming in to the Killicans.
So,
4s rerolling, 6s explode. No conversions. Oh, look at the conversions. 8 plus 1 to wound 2. Ridiculous, ridiculous, I tell you. You got 6s. Nope. Explode. No. 1 killer can is crumped. Curse weapons on 3s rerolling.
Rerolling.
3s to wound with plus 1 to wound. That's maybe 3 as well. 6s. Give me a 6! Charge him with a chain fist and 1 guy with a chain fist into the killer cans. Yep.
Rerolling.
Rolling because of the chain fist. This is going to be damage.
So I missed.
Wounding the killer cans on 2s here. Oh no, go straight through. Do they blow up? Whoa! Killer cans are wiped out. Took a mortal wound to the boy. Took a mortal wound to a Terminator. And yeah, we're continuing now with my turn because he killed those guys. And yeah, that wasn't too bad. You want to kill cans?
Oh, sorry, I have 1 attack.
Killer cans go by. Also have the cursed weapon guy. And the knob falls as all the boys and everything else is going to come crumping in. 4 knobs and 4 boys in left squad who passed their leadership in the previous turn are fighting into the Chaos Terminators. 1 is on 2 wounds. Actually, knowing that, we'll start off with the 2 damage Warboss. He hits on 2s. On 4s. Makes him feel slightly better. Strength 10, so 3s to wounds. Wounds, AP 3, 2 damage. Could be AP 2. Yeah, 2 go through, 2 damage piece, 5 ups. 5 ups on the last one, needs 1 to go through to get him. Yes. I managed to kill 2 Terminators actually. Not bad. I'm gonna go with Gaz into these possessed. No explosions this time. 2s. Rerolling his hit roll because he's goths. Oh, look at these. And then 2s. Oh, what I get? 14 right now. I wasn't gonna kill any of them ones. AP 4. Yeah. Oh! It's picked up 4 possessed, which wasn't bad for no prisoners points. Huzzah. Now continuing on the butcher over here, we're gonna go with these 4 boys into those.
Very nice.
Okay, coming in with the boys. Hitting on 4s.
Good
Okay.
hit roll though.
He's strength 5 now, so 5 wounds. 1 makes it. I did nothing, and then we're going to the other boy squad, so 9 times 3 is 27 attack. These boys need to do a bit better than the other boy squad because they were terrible. Alright, let's go in. 27 attacks. Here we go! Come on! 4s. It's definitely cocked. Come on! Okay. 5s to wounds, sir. If I was goths, it'd be 4s! That was a bit better. 4 wounds go through. This is where you failed it, Jack. I knew it.
And 5 ups.
Whole another Terminator, bro. End of Orc turn 3, we push into Word Bearer's turn 4. On the boards, the Chaos were 9 points to bring it down, 6 points of grind, 9 points for Exalt the Dark Gods, and Orcs are doing okay but struggling a little bit as we push into Chaos. Turn 4 litanies were passed, so we'll see how else the turn advances.
4 pit transhuman, plus 1 to wound on the Terminators. Abaddon got 4 rerolls.
Carnage continues. I get CP back. In the moon phase of Chaos turn 4, we've pushed Abaddon up to go monster hunting into the Mega Dread for bring it down points. The Dark Apostle and the Demon Prince are pushed up. The Warp Spiders or Talons are going to come forwards, kill some more things as we have some Legionnaires holding it down and some Possessed in the far corner doing their thing.
We've got some Las Cannons lined up over here.
No! We'll see what happens in the Psychic phase for the Word Bearers in their 4th turn.
So last cannons into the Death Dread.
Very nice. Psychic Phase, by the way. Terminator's got all the buffs. 5 at Fin of Pain. Healed another Terminator back. They've healed 4 Terminators right now with 180 points. It's ridiculous.
Tried to take away the info on the War Boss.
Failed it. Nice one. We're going on to the Exalt. Got it done again with the Dark Sorcerer. But it actually can't get done unless you kill the Death Dread and the boys. So that's quite big.
I think I can kill.
Let's get 4 last cannons into the Death Dread. Cannons coming in hot.
3s.
You mean like 2s? 3s to wound! 6, please. 6. Okay. Last cannon's been hitting well, wounded well, but damage has been poor. Abaddon's coming everything into the Death Dread. And he on 2s, he gave his full rerolls to
himself.
Very nice. As pretty much every turn. And he's running on 5s. Wounds come through into the Death Dread. 4 up saves. Takes 2 damage. Down to 3 wounds, yeah. It's tied up, so the charge phase begins. Warp Town's coming in the boys!
They're in.
Make it on a 7. The Orc Lions are in danger as the carnage ensues.
Finally getting into combat with stuff.
You finally are.
That took so long.
It's gonna be painful for me. Abaddon's coming into the Death Dread. Oh, maybe not. He's just about in. And Gazgul in the process. Don't leave me out of the action. Dark Apostle's coming in. For going the action, so Exalt will be on 9 points this turn. We'll finish off the Death Dread. Popped his phase cap just to get the extra wound because he's already on 3. And he's coming into the Death Dread. Who could have interrupted but now can't, so it was probably the play. Who's rolling? Strength 8 winning on 3s rerolling. This is disgusting. Death Dread is destroyed, but does he blow up on his way out? Whoa! A 6. This one is not a 6. 2 CP as an Orc player is crucial. I didn't have it last turn, but I have it this turn to interrupt with these 7 boys. I'm going to pile everything into the Warp Talons because I need them gone. 7 attacks hitting on 2s because I got +1 because of the Mega Boss. It's saying, boys, crump them hard. 2s. Oh my god. Strength 5, T4 in the Talons. 3s. If you just roll 7 guys, how much damage can they do?
Okay, that was really bad.
Oh my god, you're a joke.
If it had been like average, it would.
For certain, Orc boys could definitely kill Wolf Talons.
Yeah, and then.
Wow.
What's the problem with Wolf Talons, man?
Yes. That is how you do an interrupt. Orc need interrupt. The best stratagems for orcs is interrupts and fight and deaths. You heard it here now. Share Gaming said it first.
Okay.
Abaddon's coming into the Mega Dread. Probably will do it.
Yeah.
2s.
2s are on.
Because he had the 3 rolls to himself. 4 rerolls to himself. Abaddon's angry. Everything hits. Strength 10, T7 to 3. Re-rolling. Oh no. 6s and mortals as well. So basically like a walking nuke, in a way. Yeah, Mega Dread is Mega Dead. There you go. It's gonna be a Mega Explosion! Start with Abby the Dawn. Big 3 and he goes down to 6. Come on, come on, come on, come on! 2 mortals. We'll do the Mega Boss. 2. Going to the boys. Just 2 boys are slain. War Boss is on 5 wounds. Abaddon's on 7. And into the Terminators. Ooh, was any of them wounded?
No.
Until now. 2. Killed 4 boys, did 2 wounds to a Terminator, 2 wounds to Abaddon, 2 wounds to the Mega Dread, and did a Mega Explosion, and is destroyed as more carnage ensues. Dark Apostle's coming into the boys. Survive, brothers. T5, strength 6. 3s to wound! Okay. We'll go through into the boys at 4 6s. I'm running out of boys! Make none. Just 3 boys remain. As the circle of orcs is cut down to just a mere fragment of what it was. 2 boys remain after all that carnage. 5 in that squad who are untouched. 1 Mega Boss. Now the Terminators fight first. The carnage continues. I have Gaz over here, a truck over there, but apart from that, the orcs are running pretty sparse. As we push into the final piece of the puzzle in this combat. Terminators coming into the... What? One curse weapon to the boys, everything else into the War Boss. 2s to hit.
Reroll.
Ding ding.
Rerolling 1.
No. 3s to wound. 3 6s in the boys. Bruh. 3 powerful coming in. Yep.
Rerolling 1s.
3s, +1 to wound, -1 to wound is 3s. Wound. Ooh. 5 4 ones. I wish I had half time. Ooh.
Very good. 4 damage.
CPU roll. Ooh. Yeah. Mega Boss on 3 wounds remaining. He's in mega danger. Is the Chain Fists. It's because of the explosion, the Chain Fist into the Mega Boss. Can they kill him? Please no. 4 bones. Oh. 2 damage. He's on 3 wounds remaining. Okay, just one. Fighting back with the Mega Boss. The Terminators on 4s. Bang. 3s. 2. 2 5 ups. Yes. 2 both failed. 1's on a wound. Fin of Pains, 1 dies. Fin of Pains, 1's on a wound. Leadership test across the board. Leadership test here on these boys. I needed 1. And the other guys. And the other squad. And the other guy. Turn forward. She's going to go in for the final crump. Orc turn, we pretty much just have a War Boss and a Mega Boss and Gaz alive or whatever. So we're coming in with Gaz into Abaddon. I'm just going to straight up. We're going to shoot. We're going to shoot this guy. We're going to charge him. 5s. Wounds. 16 shots and 2 wounds into the Dark Apostle. 2 wounds, I say. Take a damage. Yep. Buddies. Charging into Abaddon. Brrr. Transhuman Abaddon. Fair enough. I'm coming in with Gaz.
This is...
2s. Telling me 4s now. I'm telling you, 1. Takes no damage. Abaddon fights back, does 4 wounds to Gaz. Bombshell. Gaz and Abaddon clash in the game. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why don't we just play this out? Well, you're probably right, but at this point it was 2 in the morning and the Orcs were getting smashed, so I decided just to call it. I'm sorry. Friends, it was a speedy one. The Orcs got pretty crumped. The Chaos won it. I just remembered now that I shouldn't have been a CP down for including Gaz and the Warboss in 1 attachment, but I get that because I got crumped and crashed. I think what went well for the Chaos? What would you say?
My game plan was so simple. I just had to stay in the middle, and I had to allow the Terminators to live.
Very nice. And the Terminators did a hell of a job.
They did a good job.
You brought back a bunch of them. They were unstoppable, relentless. It was a resignation from the Orcs because Gaz just licked his wounds and fled in the scene of the battle. What a coward.
Any damage though.
He took 4 damage from the Abaddon in the end. But apart from that, he was a pretty tank. But yeah, the Chaos won the day. They're victorious. Probably should have been Goths for the Orcs in hindsight. Bad moon shooting was great turn 1, but then it kind of dwindled. It's pretty speedy bat rep today, guys. Only about under our usual time, so I hope you enjoyed it. But yeah, the Chaos were just unstoppable, and Terminators were just justifying their points course quite considerably as they just didn't die.
Neither of us did the P2 once.
Yeah. But it was a Chaos victory, guys. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you on the next one. Make sure to subscribe for part 2 as Gaz will bring his Goths and bring on Abaddon in the final showdown.